there, American truckers? Got old Snapper here. A story breaking from CDL Life. Trucker jailed on murder charges for road rage incident gone wrong. I'm going to read this to y'all. Y'all can kind of read along, see what's going on. I believe that's the driver right there. Yeah, he's in handcuffs, pretty sure that's the driver right there. There's a quote there that said, "I had no choice. I had to protect myself." This is a little bit weird scenario. It happened in Charleston, West Virginia. I don't know what the local laws are there on guns being used for protection, but it'll be interesting to hear y'all's thoughts on this. A truck driver has been charged with second-degree murder after a road rage incident, which if I can read it, a road rage incident with a motorist ended in a death. That's what happens when you got a Texas education. The incident occurred on Wednesday, October the 7th in Charleston, West Virginia. According to WSAZ News, 66-year-old James Blain Armstrong was driving his semi-truck north along Route 119 when a red Chevy Cruze driven by Eric Bennet Sammons pulled in front of the rig at the intersection of Route 119 and Route 52, blocking the rig from going any further. Now, man, you're blocking the rig. He's 66 years old, so it doesn't say here how old Eric Sammons was. So, I mean, if there's quite a bit of an age difference, that could be very threatening, Anyway, Sammons then exited his car and walked to Armstrong's door while screaming and cussing at Armstrong. It doesn't say whether he's armed or not, but he's driving a Chevy Cruze, so I'd say he's probably a young guy. And this truck driver is 66 years old. Armstrong then rolled down his window, but Sammons pulled the door open. Now, we kind of live in our trucks, so I mean, I could see that as, kind of being the same as entering someone's home. But anyway, in response, Armstrong grabbed a .380 Ruger and shot Sammons in the upper chest. Sammons was pronounced dead at the scene. Armstrong's attorney claims that the shooting was in self-defense and that Armstrong had no choice but to protect himself. As soon as he shot him, he called 911 and said, "Listen, I just shot somebody. I had no intent to shoot the guy, but I had no choice. I had to protect myself." Armstrong's attorney, Jeffrey Simpkins, said. "My client never opened the door," Simpkins continued. "There are witnesses to that effect, that he, Sammons, was making threatening comments the whole time as he was proceeding back towards the semi. He, Sammons, proceeded to open the door. He was getting physical, going to have a physical altercation, at which time my client justifiably fired a shot. Armstrong is now being charged with second-degree murder and is being held at the Southwestern Regional Jail on $200,000 cash-only bond." That's the end of that story. What do y'all think? I tell you, man, what myself, you want to hear old Snapper's thoughts. He's 66 years old. That was probably a young guy. I think the truck driver messed up, because if he didn't want to have an altercation, he should have locked his door. And that's probably what they're going to use in court. But by grabbing that guy's door, grabbing the truck driver's door and opening it, we live in our trucks about 80% of the time. I mean, it's like a home to us. So it wouldn't be no different than someone coming through your front door at your house. I know in Texas, if someone enters my home unwanted, once they cross that plane, I can shoot them. If I got no trespassing signs up, I can shoot them in my yard. I don't know how it's going to work in a truck. I don't know what West Virginia is like on gun laws. I'm not sure if they're laxed or strict. All I can say is, at 66 years old, this man's sitting in jail right now with nothing, and I don't believe he deserves to be there, but that's my own opinion and my own thoughts on that. What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about us not being able to protect ourselves? And what do y'all think will come of this case over time? Let me know y'all's thoughts. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Please, if you see another driver out there fixing to have an altercation with somebody, run over there. Even if you're just going to split it up, run over there and try to help that other driver. Because that may be the difference in between stopping something or a driver going too far and something like this happening. You know, even though this driver may get released on this later, or the charge may get lessened or dropped or whatever happens, he's still losing this time. And at 66 years old, he's away from his family, not making a dime, sitting in jail. You know, now granted, he might have took a butt whooping. You know, I mean, if it's a young cat, he might have got out there in the street and got his butt whooped, but that probably would have been the end of it. You know, he'd still be out here making money. So I'm at a loss as to whether it's worth it, not worth it. I'm unsure. Let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments up and let me know what your thoughts are on this. Y'all take care, stay safe. Remember, we're all a family out here. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for watching and supporting the channel. And